do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
Welcome to the Daily Fantasy 2-Minute Drill. Today, with a 3-game slate of NHL games on the schedule, I'm going to take a little time to talk cash game and GPP strategy. Let's start with the differences in philosophies of choosing players with a high floor versus choosing players with a high ceiling. For cash games, I focus on making my selection based on players who have a higher floor. This is typically defined as someone who gets a lot of supply. In football, it means a high number of pass attempts for your quarterback, carries or targets for your running backs, wide receivers, and tight ends. In basketball, it's all about minutes, shots, and time on the ball. And in hockey, it comes down to ice time and power play ice time. The more chances your players are involved in the action, the more chances they have to affect the stat sheet. They may not always be the trendy or the sexy pick, but they're the guys who get you the numbers that you need on a day-to-day basis. After all, in cash games, all you're trying to do is guarantee that you have at least a 60th percentile score on that site on that day. 56% is the magic number for the break-even point in DFS, and that target number can even go down if you play on sites that offer rakeback, or if you play the higher stakes on each site, which offer a rake price drop as well. Now for GPPs, you have to take a completely different line than you do in cash games. Having a 60th percentile lineup every day will make you a lot of money in cash games over time, but you'll never cash a single tournament. To cash a tournament, you need to be in the top 10% on the day, but to make any real return on your investment, you need to be in the top 3% or better. This is where the high ceiling players come into play. I'm not concerned with a player's floor in a tournament, and I'm willing to sacrifice the safety of a high floor to take a chance on a player or two who have the opportunity to reach a very high ceiling. Players like T.Y. Hilton and Deshaun Jackson are excellent examples of players who have high ceilings from week to week because of their ability to have a huge game in any week. However, they also have a large degree of variance between their best games and their average games. There's nothing wrong with making an off-the-board pick in a GPP if you feel that that player is set up to have a huge day. That's all I've got for you guys today, so good luck in all your Monday night NFL sweats. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you this afternoon at 2:30 Pacific, 5:30 Eastern on Grinders Live at rotogrinders.com/live. Bye, everybody.